What's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a wonderful night or day. God, I wish we had a hide hut button and a auto run button, actually. Today I wanted to take a break from the beautiful grind to talk a little bit about a mistake that I've been making this entire time while playing Quinfall. Now, I know the servers have been getting their butts kicked. I know the questing and the NPCs have been getting impacted, and I do want to make a first impression in a few days here just to kind of get a full experience of the game before I, say anything and try to compose my thoughts in the best way possible, because I don't usually do reviews. But today I wanted to do a little bit of a guide video, my first one for the release, and talk about the questing specifically. So I have been avoiding this for the most part because of the bugs. The first day when that happened, the NPCs weren't spawning, and then when they did start spawning, we were able to start doing the very first starter quest line, which required us to talk to some NPCs, gather some stuff, kill stuff, and then as we went further and further, the quest lines would also want us to loot mobs, and then when the loot issue was happening, which it's still kind of off and on, that impacted that too. The questing kind of took a back seat. I'm level 28 right now, so I have been avoiding the main quests right now. As you can see in the top right here, or sorry, bottom right here, it wants me to enter a level 10 dungeon, so I'm not up to date on my quest lines, clearly. But I've just done a quest line that I extremely recommend doing as soon as possible when you first start. And I'm kind of an idiot because I was asking this question during my past 2 live streams. I couldn't understand why the skills didn't really have any CC to them. It felt like they were still in development. Come to find out, there's something called skill stones. And apparently what these do is they actually give your skills CC ability. Well, depending on which ones you have, you can actually cause them to like have a 10% chance to stun, or you can have an extra crit chance, or in this case, you can have a 10% chance to knock down. And then the quality does increase the potential percentage chance of whatever crowd control or damage boost you have on there. And I had no idea what these were, or that these were even a thing. So when you do this quest line, you're going to get mail, and it's going to allow you to accept these as a reward. So this quest line is called Mystery of Souls, and it's one you do very early on. As you go through the quest lines, I think you'll probably reach it in about 2 hours max if you go through just the main quest lines and don't focus on anything else. So that's my recommendation. Just do the main quest lines as soon as possible. You also, of course, get very useful items. You get to learn about the game through doing this. I think you may get your starter tools through doing the main quest line. I can't fully remember. I don't remember getting my axe from it because I had to craft my axe once I got weaponsmithing. But I think I got my first pickaxes and stuff like that through it, or maybe it was mob drops. When you do those two, like when you get your first tools, I'd also recommend doing some gathering because you'll get achievements, and then you can also get rewards from those achievements as well, as you saw in my mail. So when you go in there, so like the first one that I got was the gathering one, which gave me a purple sickle, and all I had to do was gather herbs and plants and stuff like that with my bare hands. So I recommend doing the quest lines. I recommend doing the achievements as much as you can. I plan on making another video soon about money making because people are starting to talk about a very, very lucrative business that's going on at the moment. But please stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you next time.